Hey my friends, how's it going? It's Ultimus, and I'm not really sure how to start this video other than over the next week or so, the video schedule will probably be a lot different and a little more sporadic. Um, More of an informal video than anything else. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it or fish for views or I guess be over dramatic either with it. But I don't really know how to say this or do it. But I found out over the weekend. I found out Saturday morning that my dad passed away Friday night in his sleep, from what I've been able to be told. I don't know a whole lot of information. I've been playing phone tag with the deputy who's handling the case and all of that, along with the other stuff that goes into that. But yeah, so I know I promised a lot of BlizzCon videos coming up, and there's a ton of stuff to cover. But and while I intend on attempting to, I can't promise I will. Um, I was originally just gonna do this vlog as it was, and then I was like, well, maybe I can do a quick kind of thank you to my dad at the beginning of the video, and then go on to doing the coverage of some of the stuff I wanted to talk about. But it didn't feel right, so I'm just gonna let this video be what it is for today, and then we'll see what I can get out for the rest of the week. But it's not gonna be a huge priority for the time being, so I do thank you guys for understanding. Thank you for your support up till this point, with everything, from just the videos and again the likes, comments, and just the verbal feedback you guys have given me. It's been wonderful, and so of course I'm asking for your guys' support in this as well. This has probably been one of the more difficult things I've had to deal with and go through. I feel like understandably so, I suppose. I'm really not sure what to do other than take it one day at a time and go from there. My dad was an amazing guy. We had, a rocky relationship in high school, but I feel like what teenage boy didn't have a rocky relationship with his dad? But then as I got older, as we both matured as people, as men, we both got along really well. He was one of the most generous men I knew. He was one of the quickest to be excited for me and happy for me in any endeavors that I had, and he was always so supportive of my wife and I and anything that we needed to do. He was the first to be there to help when we couldn't pay bills because I wasn't working so long ago, and even though he thought it was a bit strange that I was still playing video games as an adult man, he was always super supportive of me trying to grow this thing. And he was one of the first people to be helpful when it came to building the computer that I'm even using now, when I just didn't have enough money to do it, but I wanted to do it so badly. And even as I'm looking to save up money and raise money for the new computer that I'm trying to put together for this so I can make even better content, he was so quick to even donate to that. Something that he would, he's never seen a video I've done, but he was just so excited to help. And so I'm gonna miss him a lot. It sucks, and I'm gonna be okay. It's just gonna take time because it was very sudden. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot to process, and I'm trying not to drag this on too long because nobody wants to watch a grown man be all sad and grovelly for 5-10 minutes. But yeah, so like I said, I'll miss him a lot, and it was hard because he was one of the first people we told, and he was one of the most excited about my wife and I having a kid. He was just so excited to meet his first grandkid, and you know, no, he's not going to get to see that, and that it kills me. So, that being said, like I said, videos will be hit and miss, if at all, this week. I'm not really sure when things will get back to normal, but I'm not done here. I will get back, especially if nothing else for my dad. So I'll still be playing games and stuff like that as I can, but if I play any games, it'll probably just to de-stress and keep some level of normality and things like that. But we'll see. Like I said, I do want to cover a bunch of stuff from BlizzCon, but I think by the time I get to it next week, it'll just be old news by that point, so there's no point. So I might, like I said, try to cover some of the stuff this week, but it'll be hit and miss. I got family coming out, and there's just so much to deal with. So as far as just like the outs and the ins and all the paperwork and the schedules and just making sure everything fits where it's supposed to. So there's that. But yeah, and even as just a person, and just where my own personal beliefs lie and where my dad's personal beliefs lie, and what many people would look at as we're fairly religious, as a lot of people would say, and just identifying ourselves as Christian men, that I do believe that I will see him again, and so that's comforting. And of course, I know it's a controversial thing to say on a YouTube video. That's normally about gaming, but there it is. I suppose it's me. It's who I am. So it helps. But anyways, I'm done with this. Before the waterworks start, we have to find some way to blame it on the onions. But again, I do thank you guys for your support. Thank you for the love up till this point that you guys have given me, and that I am confident that I know you guys will just continue to endure with me. So you guys have put up with my nonsense up till this point, and you guys have put up with everything I'm doing at this point. So thank you again for all of the kind words and comments, just on videos and what we've been doing. And of course, thank you for your patience as I just work through just a very difficult time. So I'll keep you guys updated. Like I said, you can follow me on Twitter, which is where I'll probably be posting any updates that I have about the channel and stuff like that, anything that's going on. So if you'd like to, you're more than welcome to there. But anyways, that's it for me. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon.